this, dare I say, might be our first erotic movie. I mean, my Lord, this movie. I just forgot how thirsty this movie was. Is that what the kids say? Thirsty?
It is. I do remember Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman being very kind of thirsty.
I wouldn't touch you to scratch you.
But I don't remember how much Penguin.
I'd like to fill her void.
He was lonely with those penguins. And I can tell you right now, man, 33 sewer years are pretty rough.
Yes.
You lousy minx! I ought to have you spayed! You sent out all the signals!
Just looking back through his movie history, this by far is his most intensive role where he's not being Danny DeVito. Like, it's not the typical trope of, oh, let's put him next to Arnold Schwarzenegger because he's, under 5 feet tall and that'll be funny.
It could happen. Freeze and Mr. Penguin, rocking and rolling.
That's true. But it...
Can you imagine the sexual tension in that one? You need to cool down. Take a cold shower.
I am an animal! Crank the AC!
All right, everyone, chill.
Growing up, being raised by penguins, they must have a very good school system because he is he's very well educated and eloquent.
You would be surprised. No, I'm just kidding. I know nothing about penguins except for I don't want to meet them because they're going to shoot a rocket at me and they're terrifying when they all walk together. Like,
well, and that's a funny thing too that I saw as a behind the scenes thing is this movie is a mix of people in penguin costumes and also a mix of actual robotic penguins made by Stan Winston Studios. And at the end, when you see the little penguins with the rockets, those are real penguins. And because of the use of real penguins, animal rights activists in 1992 protested this movie for strapping rockets to the back of real penguins.
It's okay to be scared! Many of you won't be coming back!
Keaton was so uncomfortable in the first movie and so claustrophobic because it was such thick material he couldn't hear anybody and he didn't have a lot of like peripheral vision and stuff, so he felt very secluded. And he said at times it helped because Batman's kind of a recluse anyways. But at other times he's like, this was just, it was eerie and uncomfortable. And so I think that's why they thinned it out, but also they apparently added a zipper to the pants so that he was able to actually like have bathroom breaks while he was filming 8-hour scenes and things like that, which is like, who in the world
that's
didn't put
why
a zipper
they
in
added
the
a
first place?
zipper, young Eric. Exactly.
Walken is a very creepy fella.
Yeah.
And I saw an interview with Tim Burton where he said he almost didn't hire Walken because he's scared of Christopher Walken. Tim Burton.
That's saying something.
Scared of Christopher Walken. It's really saying something.
You're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
When he's pushing Selena Kyle just slowly towards that window, and then it's just kind of like jokes with her that, oh, I'm not going to kill you, turns and then just shoves her. That is a scary, brutal scene and the most villainous scene in this entire movie. So to me, Christopher Walken is by far the main villain in this movie.
How about a kiss, Santa Claus?
Does Anne Hathaway hold a candlestick? I don't know. You know that saying. It's from your time. Does she hold it to Michelle Pfeiffer in any way? I mean, even the way I'm kind of leading the witness here, the way I'm asking you this.
Sir, you're out of order.
Out of order? I show you out of order.
If she was in a volcano, could she act her way out of it? I mean, come on. They're not even comparable, right?
Not even remotely close. Like, I feel like Pfeiffer in this is... She, to me, DeVito is great as Penguin. But I think who stole the show of the entirety of this film is Michelle Pfeiffer. I really do.
Meow.
They actually made over 60 Catwoman suits for her in this movie because it was latex and they literally had to vacuum seal her into the suit and kind of just tape it all together. And when she was done with her filming every day, they had to just tear it off of her. It was destroyed every single time.
Young David, throw me the bat suit. Let's do this. Old man David, Throw me Penguin's pajamas. That is what's comfortable. I don't want the latex. I don't want the rubber cow. I don't want cat boobs. I don't want any of that. Just give me those pajamas. I'll sit in the ice cave. I have my umbrellas. It's all good.
Tim Burton wanted to do a third installment of this movie called Batman Continues, which is a horrible name, but it was called Batman Continues.
Yeah,
and it was supposed to bring Pfeiffer back, and it was supposed to bring Keaton back, but it was also supposed to reintroduce Billy D. Williams as Two-Face. He was supposed to get actually injured by Selena Kyle as Catwoman and become Two-Face. And then Burton also was already in talks with Robin Williams to be Edward Nygma as the Riddler. Warner Brothers is like, okay, let's try to actually tease and set this up for a potential future kind of spin-off multiverse sort of thing. And so actually when Catwoman appears and looks at the bat signal, that's not Pfeiffer. It's actually a body double because they did it so late.
DeVito, isn't it?
Yes, that'd be hilarious.